17, 9-1 for the Yankees against Ray in the 5th, and Kiner Falefa, first pitch swinging. First pitch. The Yankees have 11 left on base since the start of last night's game. In the 2nd, after back-to-back 2-out singles from Hickson and Duhar, Kiner Falefa 0-2 on Higashioka in the Pacific Northwest. Beautiful Bend, Oregon. You ever been?
I heard it's a beautiful place to see.
Yeah.
I heard it's very green.
Yeah.
That's what I hear.
1-2. 2-2. And the count is full. And then Judge to follow.
And after falling behind 0-2 to Robbie.
Got him for Ray. Here's LeMahieu 0 for 2. 3-1, 0-2, same swing. He said, you know, look for a pitch and kind of, you know, hump up and get into it. So that's it. Said early in his career he had a real focus on making contact, putting the ball in. 3-1 now on. The 3-1. A strike
Of the box, and DJ LeMahieu, you're not happy about.
Yankees have not had an extra base hit since Monday. And they get another walk here. League season, 4th stop. A Cy Young last year with 240 last time up. Wow, that pitch is way.
You know, this is the game where these guys are so good. You just spoke to DJ LeMahieu. It only makes it that much tougher as a hitter.
But as we, the 1-1, high and in, 2-1. And how careful Ray wants to pitch Judge in this spot.
And it's one of those, yeah.
And wanted no part of Judge. No intentional walk, and back-to-back 2-out walks to LeMahieu and Judge, and a real opportunity to send Pete Woodworth, the Mariners pitching coach, out to the mound. And if the descriptions of this game may not be disseminated without the express written consent.
Some success with the sinker against Anthony Rizzo
of the New York Yankees. So big up. And there's strike 1. And he chases way out of the zone. 0-2.
a sinker, excuse me, and then follows it up with a slider. So
2 on, 2 out. 0-2 is way outside.
You see Robbie Ray trying to go back to that slider down in the way.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. He did indeed, Cam. No score.
State-of-the-art healthcare and home plate. They are hoping in Seattle that Rodriguez is back in the starting line. Probably a few days away, guys.
Well, I'm sure the Yankees have been happy not games against the Mariners. Didn't get to see Julio Rodriguez once.
Yeah, I mean, Julio go deep. He can steal a bag and he can make a play, so he can do a little bit of everything. And the guy just
going to come back and play you in the postseason.
Oh, all right.
Interesting.
So maybe we will still. Oh, and 2 on Santana. The 0-2. The 1-2. He got him.
Nestor Cortez just doing anything and everything he wants. The way Nestor is throwing the ball today, it makes for a really good combination.
Well, Nestor is good. 2 batters later, he was eliminated on Torrenz's 4-6-3 double. Pitch count in outstanding shape for Cortes. The 8 strikeouts for Nestor. I think what's been impressive, Cam, is normally if he's striking guys out.
1-2 count, getting ahead, and it allows him to do this right here, go into his bag.
On in the big leagues like that. The quick pitch pop up. And he's having fun.
Nestor just mowing people down today, looking like an all-star that he.
Ball hit hard. And that was the double play that LeMahieu dominated Seattle thus far.
You see him, he thought this sinker on the outer half. He might have got this call from Lance, possibly get the first base runner on this inning.
Wow.
And out the hand as a hitter, your eyes tell you immediately there's nothing you can do with this.
Donaldson didn't even.
I mean, that ball was literally almost on the inner white line of the batter's box. All you can do is really walk back to the dugout and go take a look at it on video.
Torres gives before the wall. Good stroke from Torres, but still no fruit. Too
bigger center field in the gaps, and Glaber sent this on a ride. But
did Hicks go? No, 1-0.
And letting it rip.
Last night for Garrett Cole and his 7 shutout innings. Been taxed over the first 2 games of this series. And that's one area where Jameson Taillon, in a game like today, where while the Yankees won't have Chapman or Holmes available, they of this series. That's called a strike. Hicks for a 2-2. Swing and a miss. 6 scoreless. 0-0 game. Ready to go. Ready to go against Dylan Moore. 7-8-9 in the Seattle order, and there's another strike 1. Cortes has faced the minimum thus far. The only base walk to lead off the second, eventually was eliminated on a double play. The 1-1. And Lance Barrett has been the 1-2. He got him. 9 strikeout.
And time again today, Ryan, he is making quick work of these Mariners hitters. He's not used to Nestor Cortes putting on an absolute show.
Career high, just 68 pitches. Strike 1. 0-2.
And it looks good. It's a trap. There's nothing you can do with that pitch. And you see Sam Haggerty, no chance.
The 0-2 in the dirt.
And right now, the way Nestor is throwing, he can go to a number of pitches right here. He can go back, a lot of success with as well.
A 1-2 outside and missed with a cutter. It's the 2-2. Hit in the air to left field indeed. There goes the no-no. There goes the shutout. And it's 1-0 Seattle.
Backdoor cutter, and again, Nestor just didn't get it there. Missed with his location. And
you're right, Cam. Just threw it right down the middle.
Well, we said it last night, Ryan, and I'll say it again. Sam Haggerty continues to stay hottest and makes Nestor Cortes pay with a huge.
And the first run of the game.
This ball was not coming back, even though this ball just clipped
in this series.
Offensively, defensively, he's made some really good plays. He's there.
The 0-2. Nestor drops down and just misses. It's the body language to get it foul. Could not.
About scoring runs anyway. The Yankees haven't scored yet. You have to score runs to win, so they're going to have.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. 10th strikeout. Now we will face Adam Frazier.